The reason I have the Words with Friends little button up there is I want to tell you I got business from playing games with my audience members. When I spoke at MPI IMEX, I said to the audience, I said, hey, I love Words with Friends. I'm a huge Scrabble fan. If anybody wants to play, my name's Cheryl Cran. Find me on Words with Friends. And right after the convention, I had 2 people join me. I didn't know who they were, but they joined me to play Words with Friends with me. So I'm having these wicked games with this TJ, and I didn't know if it was male or female, but TJ. And we're like, shoot, this person, awesome Scrabble player. And I'm like, awesome. So I'm playing Scrabble. And I get a call from Kepler about a month after that event saying, hey, we've got something for you in August. I'm like, awesome. And so they said, yeah, we want to arrange a pre-event call. So I have the pre-event call, and the person says, hey, Cheryl, it's TJ. I said, TJ, I've been playing Words with Friends with? She said, yeah. She said, I saw you at MPI IMEX. I requested you to speak because I loved that and I loved your presentation. Words with Friends. Yes, so this is, she was a Gen X, by the way. So Angry Birds is another passion. Unfortunately, you can't Angry Birds with other people. You can just get competitive with it. But interactive gaming, how many of you play Draw Something? The interactive gaming is like, this is the way Gen X and Y, they're like, oh, you know, they get to know you. It's personal. Like I had so many Scrabble games with TJ, I felt like I knew her mind because the words that she would play and everything, it was really cool. It was a fun example. I got business from Empire Avenue. How many of you are familiar with Empire Avenue? It's a social media gaming site that tracks your social media activity. And you actually get into these levels of efficacy. Now, you might be thinking this is a complete waste of time. I want you to know I play Words with Friends first thing in the morning and once at night. That's all I play. And with Empire Avenue, I check it only in the morning on a daily basis, and I'm on for maybe 5 minutes. So Empire Avenue is where you earn recognition through your social media. So every time you post to YouTube, and you can check these on your devices right now if you want to, if you're so inclined, but you can post, every time you post a video on YouTube, it shows as points. Every time you do Twitter, it shows on points. Every time you engage people, it shows as points. So the other day, I get an Empire Avenue shout out. It's called a shout out from this girl named Christine in Vancouver saying, hey, Cheryl, I saw you on Empire Avenue. I looked up your bio. I'm doing an event in October. Are you available? And I got a direct booking from playing Empire Avenue. I just share this with you. I'm not suggesting we all spend time on gaming. I'm saying the more available we are through these different avenues. And by the way, she's a Gen Y. She was 26 years old. So I'm just sharing with you that this is the reality. You know it, and I'm just giving you some examples.